right, y'all, we got it's 3 picks on the season, 13 passes defended. I don't know if this is correct. They got 50 tackles. What the heck? Okay, you got some numbers up here. 4.43 40 time. So they got this updated. 6'1", 195. They got him ranked as the 9th DB in this draft class according to Draft Buzz. Make sure my camera's straight. Walter has him ranked as the 7th corner in this class. He's projected to go in the first 2 rounds. Okay, so he nice. Amos flashed on tape for Alabama in 23. They had him projected to run a 4.45. He used to play for Alabama. Oh, okay. Okay. He has good size, speed, and athleticism. He could be a first-round pick in April. Let's see what the NFL website says. They says he will eventually be a starter. So he has a good grade. According to NFL, he ran a 4.43, 1.6 10-yard split. I ain't really worried about the vertical and broad jump too much. NFL comparison, Tarheeb still. Tarheeb played pretty solid this season, if I'm not mistaken. Overview: long press cornerback who proved he can make the jump from the Sun Belt to the SEC without a hitch. Amos can disrupt the release and plays with good short area movement and man coverage. He can get a little lost at the top of the route and needs occasional safety nets over the top. That's interesting. He has twitchy feet to close, and he sees the action clearly from zone, but he can be hampered by indecisiveness. Despite favorable instincts, Amos uses his physicality and length to streak the 50-50 odds in his favor. He can play in multiple coverages, but is most consistent in zone. Amos needs to ramp up his run support and trust his eyes in space, but he has the goods to become a solid starting outside corner. This doesn't sound bad. It sounds like this is stuff that can be fixed. I think indecisiveness comes from, maybe not watching film enough and just relying off of your athleticism. So I think, he gets in the right system with a good coach and good vets. And he hampers down on that, just lock in on film, learning players' tendencies, all that good stuff. I think it'd be all right. His strengths: quickness and size to be a problem in press. Plays with pro coverage agility, and transition quickness. Has body control and footwork needed to stay in phase versus NFL routes. Twitchy burst and long arms with catch disruption. Plant and drive is sudden and without stall at the top. Desired placing, positioning, and vision in cover 3 looks. Allowed sub 19% completion rate on throws of 20+ air yards. So he sounds versatile. He sounds like he could play man and zone. Weaknesses: can be a little too quick to open his hips to route movement. Allows unnecessary separation from off-man coverage. Needs better eye balance and decisiveness from off coverage. Loses some ground when it turns into a flat-out race. Plays receivers' hands instead of the ball with back to action. That's not good, but it could be worked on. Arm tackler and slow to get rid of perimeter blockers. That's not good either, but at the end of the day, I want my corner to be a shutdown guy. If he could tackle, that's a plus, but I want you to be locked down. So they got him listed as an outside zone cornerback according to Draft Buzz. He led the SEC in passes defended. They also nice but injury prone. Yeah, so that's why Texans got to go early for receiver. Matthew Stafford re-signed with the Rams. They was thinking about trading him. Yeah, I seen that. I thought he was gonna go to the Raiders, but the Rams paid him, which is wild. But hey, it's all good. He deserved it. Shout out to Under the Radar Prospects for the highlight vid, man. Let's get to it.
In this second half, Fairly threw the ball.
Baby, lay down. Daddy shirt, lay down. All right, see my top of the screen.
The first half, period. Might have been a hold there. Sellers
good pick.
Intercepted in the end zone. Trey Amos picks it off, and
5 on both lines of scrimmage that can be impactful.
Here comes an Ole Miss blitz. It's picked up. Vandegrift, plenty of time. A high throw.
Okay. It's a good play.
Feels like an important drive.
Definitely got good size.
Down 10-0 now. Nussmeier.
That was nice. Good rep.
23-10 if they could get in.
coverage right there.
Light work.
They feel like they have the team that could restore this program to the top of the conference. Amos again.
Not a big hit, but great play.
A year ago, lost to Montana in overtime. So they come in with some confidence. Jones going to take a deep shot.
Good play.
Tested ball. Trey Amos, the transfer from Alabama.
Again, a four-man rush. Nussmeier running out of time. Lost it up for the big tight end. Taylor. And it's incomplete.
I like what I see.
Looks that way on the slant. Broken up. They tried to go to Montrell Johnson.
I think I would take him over the last cornerback we just watched. Not a huge gap in talent, but he looks good. Good play.
And knocked away from Mosley.
This game that's going to be huge for this offense. 13th straight start for Vadiato. First play.
That's nice. It's quick.
Secondary, he's
it's quick.
A veteran. He missed a couple of games this year. They really missed him. Nussmeier given a lot of time. That's up for grabs.
Easy money.
Trey Amos takes it right back.
Who's the comparison?
Under 5 minutes to go.
That's a good question. I don't even think I read that. Tar Heap still. I did read that. I'm tripping.
Quick pass, broken up.
And we knew he was going to roll the dice, and it rolled snake eyes, trying to get his team to respond.
Play action for Sellers, surveying the defense, and his pass is incomplete. It was broken up at the last second.
So they got him projected to go in the first 2 rounds. So I'm looking forward to seeing some of these other corners. I love seeing like these ooh, good play. I love seeing like sleeper DBs. Like that's how I feel like Kamari Lasser last year. Kind of happy the Texans end up getting him.
Tyler Fromm, and he can take his time. They can change the play in his helmet without looking. They didn't do that on the last play. He throws into traffic.
That's a good play.
Mason Thomas.
Trying to think where he would be a good fit at.
Completed the 37. You got to keep it down if you're Ole Miss defense.
I like that he likes to. I mean, he's not really. That's crazy. that was a good play. That was a good play. I forgot what I was going to say.
Receivers bunched over there. One up top. They try for the single coverage line.
He's not jamming a receiver immediately off the line, but I do like that he plays pretty close up to the line. Yeah. He looks solid. He looks pretty solid. Nothing negative to say on my end.